Morning, everybody.
Morning, Rabbi.
This week's Parsha is Parshas Devarim, and this is Moshe Rabbeinu is speaking to the Jewish people, giving them life lessons for the future, that before they go into the land of Eretz Yisrael, they should be well prepared, and they should know exactly what they need to do or what they need to stay away from. Now, there's a pasuk that says that when you receive the Torah, after receiving the Torah, you camped out at Mount Sinai, and the pasuk says, Rav lochem sheves baharazeh. It's enough for you sitting at this mountain. Pnu usun lochem. Turn and start moving forward towards the land of Israel. So Rashi says, what does it mean? Rav lochem sheves baharazeh. You're sitting too long at this mountain. So there is a simple interpretation that you're already here almost a year, and you spent enough time here. Now you can move on. Time-wise, you already sat here for quite a while. But then there is the Agada from the Medrash, and it says like this: Hashem gave you greatness and reward sitting around this mountain. Why? What's the greatness and the reward? Because at this mountain you built the Mishkan. After receiving the Torah, the Jewish people also built the Mishkan a while later, and they built the menorah. They built the vessels for the Mishkan. They originally, before that, the mountain itself, they received the Torah, and they also appointed the Sanhedrin, the Jewish court. So there were many things that were accomplished on a spiritual level at this mountain. So there are two things going on over here. There is, you're spending enough time here and move on, go to the promised land. Another thing is that you received a lot of ammunition, spiritual ammunition, guidance, spirituality. And these two things really work together, these two interpretations. You spend too much time here, now go to the land of Israel. You were here for a very long time, now go to the land of Israel. You have now what you need to go to Israel. The difference between us and every other nation is the nation is comprised, in most cases, of a place. You have a country, and everybody's in that country, and that makes them a nation together. They have the same values. When it comes to Judaism, it's not about a nation, it's about who we are. It's the Torah that puts us together. It's the mitzvahs, it's God, that we all follow the same thing. We could be in different countries, but we're still the same people because we follow the same doctrine, we follow the same God, the same Torah. So when you're going now into the land of Eretz Yisrael, the land of Eretz Yisrael is holy. It's not a regular land. What do most people, how do they own their land? We conquered it. We're here. This makes it ours. Land of Eretz Yisrael is not because we conquered it, it's because Hashem gave it to us. We deserve it. We connect with it. How do you connect with it? You have to be on the level to connect with it. How do you be on the level? Because the land is a holy land. Eretz HaKadoshah, the holy land. You have to be holy to be able to match up with the land. So the Jewish people, A, they were a long time by the Mount Sinai, now they have to move on. But B, they acquired holiness. They acquired who they are. They received their true identity. They tapped into it, and now they can match up with the land that is also holy. So now, Rav Lachem Sheves, you have what you need to be able to move on. So there's a deeper insight to who we are and to what our connection to the land of Israel is. It's not just a land that was given and promised to our forefathers, and we continue that chain link. But there is a certain value of what the Jewish people are and how they connect with the land by doing these Torah mitzvahs and connecting with the holiness of the land. Shem Shalom should be inspired. We should know that we have a lot to take in. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to accomplish. And may we be zeicha to the coming of Mashiach to the kingdom. Amen.